Hopefully my computer needs to be restarted, so hopefully that's not an issue, because I didn't do it. I just not restarting my computer right now. I want to play games. Anyways, what happened? What's going on? First, I need to look at the Monokuma file. The victim is Nekomaru Nidai, aka Mekamaru. After his robotic transformation, that was one sentence. His body was discovered in Great Tower, which is inside the funhouse. His head was severely damaged and beyond repair, so that should be considered the cause of death. Oh, okay, so that was what we were reading. Okay. Despite the fact that his arms and legs were dismembered, those limbs are actually designed to be detachable, and it seems they are separated due to a severe impact. There's the thingy drop. Wow, big words. The tower, nope, the column. Oh, it's weird it's like designed to be detachable, but we didn't use that in story, so I wonder if that's going to be a thing. Aside from that, several other areas of his body were damaged. Because of this, many of functions seem to have shut down. I mean, all of them shut down. He's broken. He's dead. His arms and legs were detachable, and it looks like they separated due to a severe impact. Does that mean Nekomaru was repeatedly clubbed with some sort of weapon? I didn't even notice the mallet, but there is a giant mallet. Maybe it was the giant mallet, but was there a reason they needed to club him over and over again? Monokuma file number 4 has been added to your truth bullet section of your, I guess that was like, shouldn't it be 5, but I guess they were together. Truth bullet section of your handbook. Okay. Nothing in the abyss. Cool. I could look at the body, but I think I'm gonna talk to people first. Yeah. In this case, Monokuma. In this case, Monokuma's file, there's no written time of death, right? Didn't that happen when Ibuki and Hayako died too? Oh, did it? But the reason the time of death wasn't mentioned when those two died was because the time of death was, because our times are off. All of our clocks. The time of death was key to the mystery surrounding their murder. Could that be the case this time too? I feel like they're handing that to us though. A little too easily. But maybe that's like, there's so much more to it that they're like, here, just have the time of death is, or the time you guys think is wrong. By the way, I should like to confirm this just in case. Ultimately, is it safe to assume that Grape Tower and Strawberry... Oh god, this again. Strawberry Tower are the same building? Well, that's the only thing we can think of. Even when we experimented with Chiaki's handbook and left it in Great Tower, it still showed up in Strawberry Tower.
Which means?
The reason each tower's wall is a different color is because the floor lighting is changing the colors. The reason Asumi's... Yeah, see, I still don't know why it's Asumi, but move past it. Well, she said he changed it, maybe so. Maybe she had a very actual fun house, and this is just a horrible version. But again, that she would know any secret. Anyways, the reason Asumi's floor portrait is different in each of the towers is because it's merely a projection. Yeah, that could be the case. Then it is decided the two towers are the same building. Which means something's wrong here, but I don't know. which means the scene of the crime is simultaneously Grape Tower and Strawberry Tower. Grape Tower and Strawberry Tower are the same building. How does that pertain to Nekomaru's murder? Okay, so it wasn't... I'm like, which one is this again? It isn't in Grape Tower. It would be in Strawberry Tower, most likely. And then someone opened it, moved it, because nothing's flagged in there. What does that pertain to Nekomaru's murder?
Huh?
What's this? Did you find something?
Well?
Under Nekomaru's body. No, wait. There's small rock-like fragments underneath Nekomaru's body. You didn't need to correct yourself like that. And what do you mean, rock-like fragments? You mean from the pillar, or...? Here, look. There are lots of these small fragments. It's like they fell under Nekomaru's body.
Well?
But oddly enough... Okay, so it's underneath, meaning it didn't hit him, he hit it. Or it fell before he hit the ground. Like with... I'll get there. Sakura's glass fragments. But oddly enough, though these fragments are underneath Nekomaru's body, there are hardly any on top of his body at all. What's so strange about that? Is there a problem that they're not on top of his body?
Yep.
If you don't know, it's okay. It probably means they're not that important. They're definitely going to be important. Well, if you put it like that, now I can't help but think they are important. Rubble. Pillar fragments has been added to your truth bullet section of your handbook. So yeah, okay. So pillar first, he hits it. The top of it? Okay. It crumbles. Maybe it hits him and then he moves. I don't know. There's only blood here though. But again, design choice. It's not like a real thing. Did you find anything? Looks like you haven't found anything yet.
Leave it to me.
We need clues, right? I'll remember something, so just wait for it. Looks like this is going to be a little hard.
Yeah.
That's going to be a little hard. Oh, I remember. There is something I forgot, or I thought was weird. It happened early in the morning. You're going back that far? Early in the morning, isn't it? What we know is 7 in the morning? I don't remember when we did the workout, when we were supposed to gather here. But that's what time we think it is. Probably different in the other building because they're not here yet. You're going back that far.
Like,
Come on, you noticed it too, right? You heard that rumbling sound. Rumbling? I do remember that. I was like, nope, I don't remember. I do remember that. What was that sound just now? Was it an earthquake? But I didn't feel the ground move. You would have felt it. It would have shook, man. I had a tree fall on our house. That shook. I mean, it was not an earthquake. But one big shock. We also live near a military base. So our house shakes constantly because they're testing explosives. People obviously joke that there's aliens there, but they're testing explosives, which is also extremely fun to be near and probably not dangerous. Our house shakes constantly, but you know, newbies start living around here because people will be like, what was that? Like, oh my goodness, it shook, and we're like, whatever. So when an earthquake hit here, which was pretty rare, an earthquake hit, and people are like, oh my goodness, what? Like something, and I'm just like, it's just a longer version of those, and it would just, one big shock wave hits our house, but with an earthquake, it was just a little, not as intense, it was just a little shake. I thought it was just one of those, after effects, like after waves at first, and then I was like, oh, it's an earthquake. And then I moved to somewhere that had earthquakes very frequently, or more frequently, and it was fine. But then there, people didn't have storms like we have, because we have hurricane season, and it was a whole thing of now they were scared of hurricanes, and I was used to hurricanes. So, earthquakes, I don't think we had other things. Oddly, I live in a very mild weather area. Supposedly the worst is snow, or rain, in the rain season. So at the beginning of spring we have regular rain, and then we have the rain season at the turning to fall. So we have heavy rain, which is just, it is what it is, man. I guess I'm not thinking too much. Or, I guess I'm just thinking too much. Anyways, the point is, the building would have shook. I was sleeping pretty heavy, so I wouldn't think about how hungry I was, but that noise woke me up. I ran out of my room without thinking, and after I did that, then what happened? I didn't see anything. It looked like the others didn't come out of their rooms either. I felt pretty dumb for being the only one who came out, so I went back to my room and fell asleep. In the end, I never found out what that noise was, but it's been on my mind for a while. You know, now that you mention it, it does seem strange. Just, what was that sound? You know, or you don't know either? Well, I should tell you in more detail. When I ran out of my room, I happened to glance at the lounge clock. It said it was around 5:30 a.m. Will you be able to find out, or you'll be able to find out anything with that information? Will you be able to find anything? Whoa, brain. Maybe, but I wonder if our clock is different, but 5:30 is going to play in some way, shape, or form. 5:30, rumble sound. I don't think that rumbling noise happened that early in the morning, but I'm not really sure if that noise pertains to the incident or not. What the hell? I went to the trouble of remembering that, and you got nothing? Jeez, you're damn useless. You're so damn useless. She seems agitated. Well, it's understandable. You know, her best friend died, but, you know, go off. Okay, rumbling noise, 5:30, times are off. Okay. Oh. Pillar down first, then him. Or pillar something, him something. I'm like, what else? Oh yeah, maybe the body. Oh, there's my... I'm like, where's my little mouse? That's Nekomaru's body. It's cruelly broken. It looks like it's been severely damaged, that even his head was dented. It'd be fine, or it'd be the fatal wound, right? It'd be fine. It would be the fatal wound, right? But Nekomaru's robot body should have been durable enough to withstand any assault. For Nekomaru to be this damaged, it can only mean whoever attacked Nekomaru didn't hold back. Now I'm just thinking about Sakura. Was this maybe somehow not a murder? If the person had to be Nekomaru strong, could Nekomaru be Nekomaru strong? But that wouldn't make sense. Maybe. Now it's probably not the best time to think about this, but I guess Nekomaru is really transformed into a robot, huh? I was getting used to the idea, but now that I think about it, robots are definitely unusual. Yeah, it's very not... I don't know, like, even though we did have Alter Ego, it's very different. This is a very different aesthetic and situation than the first game. In my opinion. But I guess that's kind of just like, yeah. They even mentioned it in game that it's like a different genre. Well, it doesn't matter if he... See, but again, I didn't think that this... When I thought of Danganronpa, I didn't think of this. Like a robot, human... I knew nothing, man. The more I go, the more I realize how little I know about any of this. And I'm like, there's a third one, and apparently the third one came out quite recently. surprisingly for me. I did not think it was so, like, 2011, 2017, I believe. Could be wrong. And I just didn't realize it was so different. Like, realizing 2017 was like, oh, that was very recently. Much more recent. Like, it's like when you try to remember something, but then adding it up to, like, other details, I'm like, oh. So, it's very interesting that it happened so much later, and, like, other things happened. Like, I don't know why, I always kind of, I thought they were all very close together. And I knew there was a break, because I remember learning about it during the break between the second and the third, but I thought they were still closer together. But, so, ooh, fun fact. Anyways, well, it doesn't matter if he was a robot or not. Either way, Nekomaru was still killed. It's definitely strange, isn't it? What is?
Well?
If they wanted to kill him, they would have just destroyed his head. Why did they destroy his entire body too? Maybe they didn't know how to kill a robot, so they just damaged him all over. But they went against Coach Nekomaru. He ain't the type to die easily. They obviously didn't fight him head on, but they obviously didn't fight him head on. But even then, he wouldn't leave himself open to an attack. Okay. Where was he sleeping? He was in a standard room, I think. In the other building. But if we're open to the option of it being the other tower, it would be really hard. I was gonna be like, well, if he was asleep, we can just tie him up and move him, but god, I imagine he is very heavy now. Anyways. And also, then, what, put him over here and then beat him here, I guess. They obviously, didn't fight him head on, but even then, he wouldn't leave himself open to an attack. To attack. You're right. In fact, that's the biggest mystery. Nekomaru was even stronger after he became a robot. I can't think of anyone who'd be capable of killing him. Anyways, this alone isn't enough information. I should investigate a little bit more thoroughly. Okay. Can't move anywhere? This is it? Okay. It looks like a noose at the end. There's a sturdy metal wire. Okay, the wire. There's a sturdy metal wire tied to Nekomaru's left leg. The same wire is tied to his arms. It's most likely he was bound up or something. Well, yeah, he was bound up or something. But even if they bound him up, the killer still had to deal with the robotic Nekomaru first. Who did this, and how were they able to bind Nekomaru? Also, the tip of this wire. Yeah, I was like, where's the end? It looks like it's been tied in a loop, but that was the point, or what was the point of this? I don't know. Metal wire has been added to your truth bullet section of your handbook. What else was there? Chest. There's the clock in his chest. I was like, what's gonna be in his chest? The cover to his chest is slightly open, or open slightly. But it wouldn't open much more because of the cover's all messed up. If only Kazuichi were here, where is everyone? We investigated them, they might pop up. If only Kazuichi was here, we would have been able to open it. We might have been able to open it. Jeez, what the heck could he be doing right now? What was there? His head. There's something protruding from behind Nekomaru's neck. Is this... Yeah. That's right. It's cutting-edge function that puts my other functions to sleep, even if I have insomnia. Just press the good night button on the back of my head. Yeah, it's like, oh god, what is the alien in Doctor Who, where they're like short and stout, and they They're like little potatoes, and I believe this is the same guy. Santarians? And they have a button on the back of the head that either puts them to sleep or kills them, but I'm assuming because they don't kill people as well, they do. It's essentially this, I'm pretty sure. I think. Maybe it's death. I don't know. I don't remember. I haven't watched that in years. Just press the goodnight, the goodnight button on the back of my neck, and I'll be forced to enter sleep mode. Maybe the killer pressed this button and made Nekomaro enter sleep mode. But still, it's hard to think that the killer was able to easily press the button on the back of Nekomaro's neck. Even if Nekomaro was ambushed, it still wouldn't be easy. Little button. Has been added to your truth bullet section of your handbook. Oil. Ah, it is oil. Oil's blue, blood is hot pink. There's fluid flowing out of Nekomaro's body. Based on the smell, it seems like oil. I don't know why I assumed it was blood. I didn't even think about it being blue. I was like, yeah, makes sense. It seems like it's flowing heaviest from Nekomaro's head, probably because there is a fatal blow that's where the fatal blow was dealt. Probably, I was going to be like probably from the neck, but okay. This oil, for Nekomaro, this might be similar to normal blood in humans, which means all this oil is just a pool of, this is just a pool of robot blood, like Blue Blood in Detroit Become Human. Anyways, there's a whole lot of oil, and it's not going to be easy to clean up. No, now's not the time to now's not the time to even worry about that. Also, you don't do the cleaning up, who cares? Oil on the floor has been added to your truth bullet section of your handbook. These are all going to come in handy, and I don't know what the mystery is. I guess how he fit, like actually how he died. I guess for now, this is all I can do to investigate Nekomaro's body. I should back off for now. Yes. Okay. Everywhere else. Oh, it's a wall. I don't think that's important. Among the tower floor, there appear to be multiple lights built into the floor illuminating the wall. Because of these lights, the wall and the interior design of the tower may look green. However, because of these the lights are shining on the wall and the ceiling is pretty dark and we can't really see it. But there's something strange about the lights, so they probably have nothing. There's nothing strange about the lights, so they probably have nothing to do with the case. Yeah, that's why I didn't really care to read that. But yeah. An enormous hammer has been carefully left on the floor. It's suspicious because it stands out so much.
How cool.
Perhaps that hammer is the weapon that broke Nekomaro. I do believe a weapon of that size is capable of damaging Nekomaro. I don't know, not a nuke, oh god, a bazooka didn't even damage him. A nuke, no, that would damage us. This hammer is the weapon, but it looks a little too clean. It's almost like it's new or something. Where did we get a hammer? Okay, so it's new, so it's not used.
It is strange.
Also, where did the killer obtain this hammer? Prior to now, I don't believe I've ever seen an object like this. Was it hidden somewhere? Good point. There's no supermarket in here. I wonder where they obtained it from. New looking hammer has been added to your truth bullet section of your handbook. Okay. The pillar next to the door is tipped over and broken. Did this pillar break off when it fell, or did this pillar... big brain. Did this pillar break when it fell over? Not just that, there's a strange liquid on the upper section of the pillar. Is this Nekomaro's oil? This is the only pillar that tipped over, and the other ones are still standing. The other one is still standing. I assume there would be multiple. There's just the one. Like behind, I don't know why, imagine behind us, is the same looking door with 2 pillars, because yes, of course it has to be, because we walk in through the other one and see it, so there is multiple pillars. Anyways, the other one is still standing. Plus, behind me is the door to Great Hall. Yeah, see? 2 more. Yeah. Wait, our doors are different. Is that an oversight or a design? These doors are different. Because they open and the other doors open like this. When we open, is Strawberry Hall? No. Because then I don't remember what Strawberry Hall looks like. But I think it's the same exact deal. These doors open like this. And then the other doors open like doors. I can't remember enough. The 2 pillars on the other side of that door haven't changed either. They're not tipped over. Okay, so I don't know, because there's definitely more to the tower, I think. Because I remember that was a big over-explanation that happened right away. So I feel like something's going on there. But the doors are different. Am I wrong? It can't be that they're the same. Like the way that we think are attached. Doesn't make sense. But I could be wrong. I could be misremembering too. But I feel like there's more to it. Anyways, it's strange that this pillar is the only one that's tipped over. It might mean something. I see. I got it. Got what?
Leave it to me.
The pillar is the weapon. The killer uses this to beat up Coach Nekomaru. This huge pillar?
Damn it.
If you got socked by something like that, even Coach Nekomaru couldn't stand a chance. Yeah, well, it's impossible. It'd be too heavy to wield as a weapon.
Now then.
But you see what I'm saying? See, these doors have handles. In the background. No, I don't have a mouse. Hajime, grab the other end there. Huh?
I'm gonna do it.
We have to try it out, obviously. Come on, hurry up. Oh, fine. Geez, you're more forceful than usual. Yeah, people don't realize how heavy things are, and I don't know what these are made of. But one time, I worked at a construction company, and there was a thin panel of concrete, and it was not like too high, but it was a few feet by multiple feet, and they just had to tip it on its side and put it up against a wall. But one panel up, so a few feet up, a panel up, someone drove their car into it. So it's slightly off the ground, and then it was the very lowest panel of its size, but it was on the wall. And we're like, we have to get a machinery, and people are like, why do you need a machinery? Because they didn't want to spend as much to rent a whole machine for a day if they're putting up just one panel. And we're like, well, we need the machine because we're not going to hire... there's no way we can pick it up, put it on the wall, and have it set there when it's drying, and then be able to back off only after, after a little bit. And they're like, what do you mean? And we're like, we're not doing that. Like, there's literally no way we can have people do that. And apparently people don't realize how heavy concrete is, because we're like, no, because like, they're like, but whatever, and I was like, you cannot pick up a thing of concrete on both ends and just, no matter how thin it is, that's not how that works. And then we did the same thing with, a garnet thing, and we're like, we definitely need, to get a machine as well, and they're like, what do you mean? And we're like, no. So people apparently just assume that like strong men can just pick up and just put on the wall a thing of garnet. I'm like, no, or whatever it was, granite. But I'm like, no. Also, your building's made out of granite. You can figure it out. like, maybe use different materials, man.
It's no use. It's barely budging.
Didn't I tell you?
Alright. If that's how it's gonna be. My body can take it. Power times 3!
No, seriously, just give it up already.
Why?
It's no use, it won't even budge. I wonder if Nekomaru can move it. Could, I guess, move it, and that's what happened. If two people can't even move this pillar, then it's impossible to use it as a bludgeoning weapon. Or, that was me. There's no way that it can be used as a bludgeoning weapon. Well, there's only one person who could have lifted something like this. Coach, I guess. Why are we adding it? Coach Nekomaru. He's definitely the only one. Okay, so maybe he moved it and then died. Tipped over a pillar has been added to your truth build section of your handbook. The wall. Not the wall. The door. What is this? The door in the far back has a chain wrapped around the doorknob. It looks like it's a sturdy metal chain. It's wrapped around the doorknob from every direction, and it even has a padlock on it. Why did they do something like this? Perhaps this was used as an alternative to locking the door with a key. If that's the case, we wouldn't be able to enter this tower from Strawberry Hall's side. But yeah, our doors are different. But maybe I'm misremembering that. Maybe Strawberry door is different. After all, the door should have led to Strawberry Hall.
You are right.
If they guarded the side of the door with a chain, it is impossible to open it from Strawberry Hall. But still, why would they need to bar the door to Strawberry Hall? Chain has been added to your truth build section of your handbook. And Nekomaru could have easily broke that off. I guess for now I've checked out everything in this place that caught my attention. What is it? You seem lost in thought. Well, the final dead room. Oh, girl, you do not tell me to go into the final dead room after I tried last night to go into final dead room or whatever, and you said no. That was my precious time that I could have been hanging out with someone, and you were just telling me not to do it. The final dead room? I actually don't even know if that was actually true. If that was my free time or not. I can't remember. But you told me not to go in there. What the heck? Why are you bringing that place up all of a sudden? Well, the hammer on the floor. The chain wrapped around... I didn't even think about the chain. The chain wrapped around the door at the far back. And the wire that tied up Nekomaru. All that evidence at this crime scene consists of things we've never seen inside this building, doesn't it? I don't know what it said. Maybe I read that wrong. But as long as we can't leave, then there's no doubt that they came from somewhere within this building. So that's why you mentioned the final dead room. Monokuma said beyond that room, there's an ultimate weapon in that place called the Octagon.
Yep.
Yeah, and if we think about that place like an armory, then that's where the killer obtained their tools, right? If so, let us go confirm it. No, that's dangerous. If we go in there, we have to play the life-threatening game. I said before, we should all have just went in together.
Well?
Then, I'll be the one who tries to confirm it. Huh? What are you saying? You were the one who said that place was dangerous, right?
You?
Man, that's so noisy. I can't focus at all with all this noise. Sorry.
It's not like that.
It's not, or I mean, she is, okay, but Chiaki is the ultimate gamer, and is a life-threatening game. I'm just saying, we should just send her in there. It's not you guys. There's a sound that's been ringing since before the investigation started. a ringing sound since before the investigation. Again, why does she have ultimate hearing? This would be Ibuki. That reminds me, you've mentioned that sound before, or sound for a while, haven't you?
Hey.
Akane, what kind of sound is it? It sounds like this high-pitched alarm clock sound. It's probably ringing from upstairs. Could it be? Maybe it's better if we go check out that sound first. Are you guys gonna check it out? Then you guys go, I'll stay here.
Then
I shall wait here as well. Please. I don't trust Sonia, just because I'm a little sus of her from the beginning. I don't quite get her, and it would make sense and in line with the game for her to be not so squeaky clean as she appears to be. So she better not mess up my crime scene. I shall wait here as well. Please be careful, you two. Sonia's okay, but how come you're not going, Akane? Well, the sound is annoying. I don't really feel like leaving.
hey.
Hajime, it's okay if it's just the two of us. Come on, Akane said she wants to stay here. Oh, I get it. She doesn't want to leave Nekomaru's side. I don't know if she's actually aware of that or not.
Yep.
Let's go, Hajime. Yeah, if you say so. Okay, we are leaving. Actually, something, get out of here, whatever. Okay. Did I check on my little baby? He's fine.
Yep.
Now that we've came all the way here, I can definitely hear something. Yep, the sound is coming from the floor above us, but what could it be? I want to see if there's anything else here, but I don't think so.
See?
Jeez, it's so noisy. It looks like the phone is ringing. Oh, I thought I came in here like it's a clock. Duh. Because it has little bells. Brr, 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 brr. I thought it was the clock. The phone, huh? I guess I'll answer it.
Hey.
I finally found out where the noise was coming from.
See?
See, the phone's ringing. Why don't you answer it? Because I want to see what you were going to say. My eye hurts, so I cannot see. Let's see. I just pick up the receiver and press the strawberry button. Wait, no, it's a phone call. You just... Hello? You don't have to click it. Maybe.
Damn right.
Oh, you finally answered. That voice. Is that you, Fuhiko?
Jeez.
Jeez, do you know how long that phone was ringing? I was getting worried that no one would pick up. What are you guys doing? Are you all still in Strawberry House?
Like,
Even if we want to go over, we can't. Looks like someone broke the damn elevator. It's not moving at all. We can't enter the tower from Strawberry Hall because the door button there is broken too. So basically we're sitting ducks here. Not only is the elevator broken, but the Strawberry Hall door button is broken too. I mean, we have been in it, in the tower, and also, the door is chained, theoretically. Ow. I just hit my foot. The Strawberry Hall button is broken too.
hey, bastard.
Hey, are you listening? Yeah, I'm listening. Anyways, everyone at Strawberry Hall is, Strawberry House is safe, right?
Well,
We're safe, but we can't find Nekomaru anywhere. Do you know anything? Didn't the alarm go off? Yeah, it did, because we got the thing. Didn't you hear the body discovery announcement earlier? Damn it. So that's what it was. Shit, why did I'd have to be Nekomaru? He just came back to us. Where was he killed? The Grape Tower. When we went there this morning, he was already...
I see.
I see. Grape Tower. If the door to Strawberry Hall wasn't broken, we'd be able to enter the tower and... Holy shit, that's it. The killer broke the elevator and Strawberry Hall's door. So they could split everyone up and prevent us from doing a proper investigation.
Dumbass.
Damn it. The dirty bastard. What about another way? Is there any way you guys can come to this side?
Oh yeah.
I guess we just have to let Kazuichi handle it. He said he'd be able to, he'd take care of the elevator. I guess he's our only hope right now. Right. Besides, if he doesn't stand out now, when the hell will he, right? Okay, that's a little too much hate on Kazuichi there. I mean, he's pretty cool design. And he was a big part of the second case, like, because of his actions. We were at the right place at the right time for the second kill. So, like, as a character, he hasn't done nothing. Sonya done less, and Negamar had a lot of things happen to him, but he's done less. Besides the very first case, he did a little bit. Don't want to talk ill of the dead, I guess. Right, besides, if he doesn't stand out now, when the hell will he?
Like,
Based on what Kazuichi said, it's going to be hard for him to fix the Strawberry Hall door without parts. But he said he might be able to do something about the broken elevator. We'll be waiting. Are you guys going to be okay?
damn right.
I mean, how broken is the button? Like, is it broken, or are we just in the hall? Or the tower? Yeah, we'll head over, we'll head over there as soon as Kazuichi fixes the elevator. Until then, it's up to you bastards.
Hey, hey.
So, the call came from Strawberry House? Apparently, the others can't get over here because the elevator's broken. There's no doubt that it's the killer's doing. They've prevented the others from coming to the crime scene. As long as the elevator is out of commission, those guys won't be able to investigate. But that's not all. For some reason, even the door to Strawberry Hall is broken too.
Huh?
The door button to Strawberry Hall? Then that door, is it blocked from both sides? There's a sturdy chain tied around it from the inside, and if the button is also broken from the outside, then yeah, makes sense seems to be the case. Why did the killer need to block both sides of the door? Maybe, just maybe, there's more to it. I say very cockily. I'm not sure, but there's something strange about that. I would like to investigate that in more detail, but if they can't come over here, then we can't go over there.
Yep.
Which means, for now, it's impossible to check the final dead room. Oh. I kind of forget which house that's at. Yeah, okay, so that's in Strawberry Hall. I think I like Strawberry. I don't like any of these. I am very excited. If I can't see what's in the final dead room, which it seems now very likely that I will be very upset. Because I really want to see the inside of the final dead room. But since they're saying it has to, or it's pertaining to the case, I'm assuming I will. But I would be very upset. It's like, it's a life-threatening game, and then nothing comes out of it. It's like, oh, okay. It means, for now, it's impossible to check the final dead room. I'm not entirely comfortable with you going over there, but regardless, it's impossible now anyway. Apparently, Kazuichi's repairing the elevator. All we can do for now is put our hope in him. You're right. But Monokuma isn't going to wait. I doubt we have much time before the class trial starts. I hope Kazuichi fixes it soon. If not, where did we get the mini boat part? I don't remember. Didn't someone find a mini boat part? ... Hey, are you even still listening?
Hey, bastard.
Hey, are you... Oh, I don't know. Okay. Did we hang up on him? No. Hey, are you listening?
Damn right.
What? We just change perspectives? We're just... Is our brain connected? Are we actually one? Why? What? Like, okay, that's not... I don't think... Did this ever happen? Where we are a different person? I mentioned that, like, if we got killed off switching characters, but, like, we're just a different person now? Nagito, I'm talking to you. Huh?
Jeez.
Don't hum me. I figured you weren't even listening. Sorry, I was just thinking that I might have been a different human for, 23 episodes of this. You were probably thinking about something messed up, weren't you? But I have been listening to you. Negamaro was killed, right? Then the body discovery announcement was referring to him. Out of everyone here, it just had to be Negamaro. After what he's been through to come back to us. Damn it. It is odd that he came back to just get killed off again. He's very... And non-important. Like, maybe it's because I felt very indifferent. Everything that happened to him was indifferent. Did it really make it different that he's a robot? Couldn't this whole thing have happened when he is a human? Why change him to be a robot? It's like, what's the point? But I guess that's the whole point of a lot of this, I guess. What's the point? It just feels... I'm very confused right now. Emotionally wise. Why am I changed perspective? Why am I Nagito? Anyways, it'd be fun if we're just constantly Nagito. That'd be interesting. Whole gameplay with just Nagito. It's tantamount to being killed twice. Truly, he was a man burdened with terrible misfortune. Okay, so now that we know the situation over there, is it alright if we go ahead and fix the elevator? Yeah, is it alright if you wait a little bit? Is it alright if you wait a little bit? Before you do that, we should get the Monokuma file right. He's here. It seems like you guys have noticed that the incident has taken place, so this is for you.
Red bean bread and milk.
I forgot we have not eaten. And there's a bonus item.
It's the Monokuma file. Do your best.
Come on, satisfy your hunger with this, and do your very best on the investigation. Why is the Monokuma file being treated like a bonus item? Why is the Monokuma file being treated like a bonus item? Whatever, man. Let's just eat. Was it suicide? And like, because you don't need to investigate? I don't know. Why is it the bonus item? Whatever, man. Let's just eat. Eating should come first right now.
Damn right.
You're right. It's okay if you guys eat, but can you hear me out while you're at it? What is it? Well, I was thinking about it's weird that I am Nagito, but I don't see Nagito on screen. Like, his words, I usually see him, but I am him. It is odd. Well, I was thinking about what we should do, and I wanted to discuss it.
Even so.
thanks to the killer, we didn't even go to the crime scene. We have to wait until Kazuichi fixes the elevator. True, there's no doubt that the killer is responsible, but it seems as though they made a huge mistake. There's no way that the symbols of hope will give up because of a little setback. There's no way everyone will just cross their arms and wait for the class trial to start. We need to do everything we can on our end to prepare for the class trial, right? Well, yeah. It seems that we too shall begin an investigation on our end. Okay, so it's because we're separated, and then I guess instead of getting all the information in the class trial, we're going to do it this way, but it's weird. Man, we're Nagito? Are we connected? Do I have the information from him, like, as a player? Because if I get the information from him, but I'm back at being Hajime, but I have the information of whatever Nagito is getting told on the player level, like my truth bullets, then we share a brain. It's canon. We share a brain. It seems that we too shall begin the investigation on our end, though it remains unclear how much we can do. Is it acceptable if I show my is this acceptable? If I show my serious side, things will not end with mere child's play. I'm so glad. I knew you guys were pumped up from the start. How beautiful. Even though you guys are suffering from despair, I can see that you guys are still fighting for a hope. Such beauty. I love the little bing of, like, happiness. Such beauty. There's no higher honor for me than to investigate this murder with you guys. So, we need to be grateful towards Nekomaru for becoming the fountain of this hope. For this hope. Nope, it says of this hope. Well, regardless, whose side should I be on for this case? The killer? Or the rest of you guys? I must make sure I face the cases I must make sure I must make sure I face this case's mystery properly if I'm going to find out which side is the true hope. Ha ha ha. Hey you guys, why don't we try arranging the sequence of events in this case? You know, so we can properly understand the situation we're in. I have no objection. Proceed. Then, let's look back at what happened this morning. We tried to use the elevator so we can take part in the Monokuma Tai Chi, right?
Damn right.
Since we're staying in Strawberry Hall, in order for us to get to the meeting spot in Grape Hall, we need to use the elevator first to go to Grape House. That was before 7 a.m., since it was right before Monokuma Tai Chi. But once we realized the elevator was disabled, I seriously panicked.
Anyway.
And since we can't do anything about it, we just tried to get inside the tower from Strawberry Hall. But when we actually got there, the button for the button on the hall door was broken. Thanks to that, we couldn't enter the tower at all. So Fuyiko suggests that we use the telephone, or use the phone and call Grape House.
This too must be the will of causality.
And that was seriously what happened was everything that happened this morning. I must say, I'm surprised. I never expected that the elevator would be disabled. And then how was Nekomaru able to get to Grape Tower? Well, obviously he went before the tower was disabled. And when was that? Idiot, if we knew that, it wouldn't be, if we knew that, this wouldn't be difficult. No, we might know what time he went to Grape Tower.
You serious?
Huh? Seriously? It was around sunrise. Sunrise? That's a weird way to put it when we're in a place that doesn't have windows. I had to think for a second. No, it doesn't have windows. So it's like, that's a weird way. It's like sunrise. It's like, okay, is that 4 a.m.? Is that 8 a.m.? It really just depends here. Sunrise is super early in Japan. That's why it's like sunrise, whatever. It was so early. So early there. So anyways, it was around sunrise. That's when I saw him going down to the first floor.
What?
You mean you You mean you personally witnessed Negamara going to Grape Tower?
Hey, hey!
When was this sunrise? Was that before that rumbling sound? Rumbling sound?
Huh?
What? You don't remember? Right after the clock in the lounge started ringing. What? The clock rang. Right after the clock in the lounge started ringing, we heard a rumbling sound. Did the clock even ring in the first place? That's what I'm saying, dude.
Hey, hey, hey!
You didn't notice that either? Seriously, that thing was super loud. That's weird. Feel like we're not quite on the same wavelength. Well, so I am fully Nagito right now, but he doesn't have information? Well, it is what it is. There's no way you guys will ever be on the same wavelength. There's no way you guys will ever be on the same wavelength as trash like me. It looks like this is leading to an interesting development. Okay. Hey Kazuichi, if you do not mind, can you inform me? That stuff about the rumbling noise and the ring clock, what was that all about? Seriously? You don't know? You're so kind, Kazuichi. Thank you for actually taking the time to explain it to me. So, that's how it is. Fine, I'll tell you. It happened last night. I was sleeping peacefully in my room when all of a sudden I heard this huge sound. See, I guess not. I would come be like, maybe that's the phone, but no, that. What the hell? The sound was super loud, and so I rushed out of my room. And as I went down to the hall towards the lounge.
Hey! What are you doing?
This raucous... It's louder than the supreme ruler of the netherworld bellowing for a sacrifice.
Okay, so this was 5:30. 5:30 was right when... So the rumble happened at 5:30. This is happening at 5:30. Supposedly. Times. Anyways.
Don't go making all that noise so suddenly. It's not me. The wall clock just started ringing. I was just trying to stop it. Then hurry up and stop it already. I know. I'm in the middle of doing that.
And that's when the sound finally stopped. Man, that totally freaked me out. Well, I'm definitely wide awake now.
What did you do to me?
My mental defenses were bombarded with sonic resonance. Fuyihiko, was this not your doing just now?
Shut up!
Why would anyone do something so childish? We must have rushed over you must have rushed over hearing that sound, but you sure seem to be but you sure seem to get there pretty fast.
Well, yeah.
Well, I didn't rush over here. I was in the lounge by a coincidence. Coincidence? What? Do you doubt me? Whatever. I don't really give a crap, but it's 5:30 a.m.
Aw, man.
We also could have definitely used this alarm clock for Tai Chi. But the times the clocks have been changed anyways, but I meant just in general. Man, thanks to Fuyihiko, I woke up early for no reason. I should go back to sleep. Ah, okay, so our times are the same though. In both halls. Because this is 5:30 and it's 5:30. Huh? What was that sound?
What's going on?
Earthquake?
This pressure.
It didn't feel like it, like it shook.
Hey!
There's no way this building's gonna collapse, right? Hey, Kazuichi, stop clinging to me. And that's what happened. Gross. I see. So you're the one who was clinging to Fuhiko.
That's obviously wrong.
That's not the important part. Yeah, one time, I'm talking about random, different place. I was very similar weather down in New Orleans. And rain randomly starts and stops like really fast. And what happened is the rain just started and there was lightning and a big shaking of the floor with thunder. And a guy, and it was very funny because I'm me. And I think it was before testosterone and everything too, for sure. Duh, for sure before testosterone stuff. And this guy got so scared he like clinged to my arm because it was just raining and we were like hiding out next to each other. And I'm like, I guess you can cling to my hand, like my arm. I did not know this man. We weren't going to the same thing. We just happened to be under the same roof together. And it was so funny because I was so used to it. But again, I guess it's just something that you never experienced before. And I guess because like people that lived in New Orleans were like, oh, are you okay to me? At a different point when it was starting to rain heavily. And I'm like, oh yeah, we have heavy rain all the time. This is nothing new. And I guess just like to other people, it's really surprising. So I wonder how I would, in a situation I haven't been in before, react to. Just because, again, I've had one earthquake here, and, you know, heavy rain and thunder, and we had, I'm pretty sure, a tornado, but typically when it's rainy and windy, so not like a dry tornado, not really, but enough. And then again, heavy rains, hurricanes, you know, stuff like that. So I guess whatever you're not used to is really scary. Yeah. Anyways, so apparently people do that though. They just cling to random people, and I get it. You're afraid. And what happened afterwards? Did you guys just separate?
Hey.
We decided to wait things out, but in the end, nothing else happened.
Also,
And not just that, we felt really weak, so we just decided to go back to our rooms for a while. I see. Yep. What you said just now was what you said just now was extremely important. Thanks to that, I thought of one suspicious person. Interesting. Okay.
What?
Who are you talking about? Me, of course. Huh? I mean, isn't it strange? I was the only one who didn't notice the alarm. That was so loud. Everyone else came out of their rooms. Well, the same goes for the rumbling sound. And that you guys heard, well, the same goes for the rumbling sound that you guys heard after that. Hey, you better not be trying to confuse us with shit, or confuse the shit out of us. Of course I'm not. For now. Okay. Why didn't we hear it? And why is that important? Okay. I don't know. But there's clearly a reason we didn't hear it, and it's going to be important. Like some reason, me and Nagito share a brain. Of course I'm not, for now.
Hey.
He's just messing with you guys. You guys make it so easy. That for now line is what makes us even more worried. Anyways, it seems like there's no doubt that Anyways, it seems that there's no doubt that Whoa, brain. Please. It seems that there's no doubt that what you guys just told me is a very important clue. The wall clock alarm you heard first, and the rumbling sound that came right after. Now then, how do these noises relate to this case? Wall clock has been added to your truth bullet section of your handbook. Okay, so we talked to Kazuichi. I still don't get this painting to be so high up. Such an odd thing. Like, it has to be important. It has to be. Like, I'm dead set. Like, for sure, so this is going to be important. Hey, you said that you witnessed Nekomaru at sunrise, right? Can you explain that to me in a little more detail? I was so hungry yesterday I couldn't sleep. I figured that it was nearly morning, so I went to go check the clock in the lounge. Turns out I was totally off. It was still around 5 a.m. And that's when it happened. I heard the sound of a door closing off in the distance, and I stuck my head out from the lounge. I saw Nekomaru's back. He was about to go down the stairs to the first floor. I thought about running after him, but I didn't have the energy or willpower to do it. He could have just been using the toilet. Who cares? Oh wait, no, he doesn't do that. Never mind. If I saw something like this, or if I knew something like this would happen, I would have mustered the strength to follow him. But why did Nekomaru wander off so early in the morning? I was wondering about that too. I mean, I already knew I wasn't going. I was wondering about that too. I mean, I already knew I wasn't going to get any sleep, so I just sat in the lounge staring off into space for no real reason. I waited for him to come back. And that's when the clock in the lounge started ringing. Thanks to that loud alarm, I completely forgot about Nekomaru until just now. Then, from the time you saw Nekomaru until the alarm rang, 30 minutes. You were in the lounge the whole time. But what were you doing during that time? By chance, were you thinking about everything that's happened so far and getting choked up? What? Huh? Was I right? No, of course not, asshole. You're completely wrong. I'm sorry. You're absolutely right. And I thought you were... Oh. Okay. And I thought you were reminiscing about Peko or something. But that can't be, right? After all, you already knew how pointless it is to cling to the memories of the dead. Fuyuhiko's account has been added to your truth build section of your handbook. Okay. Yep, I got it now. Thanks to everyone's detailed information, I'm slowly getting a grasp of the situation. If I put events in chronological order, Fuyuhiko witnessed Nekomaru at 5 a.m. That's the time Nekomaru apparently went down to the first floor. At 5:30 a.m., the alarm clock in the lounge started ringing. When that happened, you two woke up and left your rooms to go to the lounge where Fuyuhiko was. Right after that, I heard the strange rumbling sound that didn't quite make sense.
Let's make history.
Now that I think about it, something might have happened to Nekomaru during that noise. If so, that must have been when Nekomaru's final scream before before he breathed his last. Hold on, if Nekomaru died when we heard that sound, doesn't that mean we have an alibi? Alibi?
I mean...
When we heard that rumbling noise, we were all at the lounge, you know? If that's when the killer murdered Nekomaru, then we have a solid alibi. I can't argue with that. It might be too soon to declare that just yet. Something's funky with it. Because Nagito said so. We can't be certain unless we first clear up the mystery surrounding the rumbling sound. I turned my headphones completely off. Oops, my bad. Surrounding the rumbling sound. The rumbling noise. Does something heavy fall over or something? Also, based on what everyone just told me, there's another thing I'm curious about. Y'all heard the alarm clock in the lounge go off just before the rumble. What do you suppose that means? Hey, haven't you talked enough? I really think I should repair the elevator soon. Oh my, you're still here? Oh, yeah, well, I mean, ow. Heck. Yeah, we were talking to him. Once the elevator's fixed, I'm not going to let you anywhere near it. And so, Kazuichi ran down the stairs, complaining for some reason. It's almost like we were rude to him. So, what should we do now? There's something I wanted you to do. After the elevator is fixed, there's something I need you to investigate. What is it? The clocks on the first floor lounges of both Grape House and Strawberry House. Right after that, you heard the strange rumbling noise that didn't quite make sense. Why? I'll tell you. What did we ask? What? There's something I want you to investigate. There's no question. There's nothing to investigate. You're just explaining it. The clocks on the... I guess to investigate the clocks? Okay, so I guess investigate the clocks. I'll tell you later.
Hey, bastard.
Fine, but why are you asking me? You can investigate that yourself. I would investigate it myself, but by the time the elevator's fixed, there's a chance I might not be with you anymore. Huh? Anyways, I'm counting on you. That bastard doesn't make any sense. Now then, here comes now then, here comes the main event. There's only one thing I can do for them. I can go to that place for everyone's sake. I can't let them face that danger. I must be the Para? Who goes into that place. Oh, no, wait, I wanted to talk to Gundam. Womp womp. Can I talk to you again? Fujiko, I'll let you handle the clocks. I want you to thoroughly investigate the clocks in both houses, and see if there's anything strange.
Damn right.
I don't really understand, but I might as well take care of that. Cool. Okay, where is... That's it. I should investigate one more time before I head over there. The elevator, and the door in the far back of the Strawberry Hall. Just in case, it might be a good place, it might be good to check and make sure they're really blocked off. Okay, but where is... I can't look at my baby. Okay, where is... Oh, I can see it there on the map. Okay, but where's Gundam? Where is Gundam? Oh, he's just downstairs. Okay. There's nothing upstairs. There's just the park. I can think of only one reason why the killer barded the door to Strawberry Hall. They wished to prevent me from going to the crime scene. Which means the killer was afraid of the conclusion promised by my assumptions. Cool. Oh, it broke. See, look. Okay, if the doors open side, why are there handles? How are there handles? Doors that go side. The doors that open automatically to each side doesn't make quite sense with... Wow, even then I still can't make it. Doesn't quite make sense with the, like... Where did the with the elevator doors don't have handles for a reason. It's the Strawberry Hall door that leads to the tower. The button is broken, there's no way it'll open. As I recall, based on what Fujiko told me Hajime over the phone, the other side of this door is also barded with chains. They must have been really cautious to go to the trouble of barring the door from both sides. Something about this seems a little suspicious.
Let's make history.
The killer's intent. I can think of only one explanation. Ah, got him. Perhaps they intend to keep me from entering the scene of the crime. Which means the killer is afraid of the conclusion promised by my assumptions. Yeah, that was probably it that you said it twice. Strawberry Hall's button has been added to your Truth-Build section of Handbook. Gundam, you ran away. Do you say something different now? Yeah, nope, same thing. Judgment? Okay, cool. If I press the button next to the elevator, the door should open so I can ride it. But nothing happens when I press it. It looks like it's definitely broken. Hey, what are you doing? You're getting in the way of my repairs. Hey, why did the elevator break in the first place? Oh, the killer misfunctioned the safety device. Look, you can see the silver coating, cover under the button. Looks like that's the elevator control panel. They probably opened it up and messed with the settings. But the cover is locked, so they don't really have, they wouldn't have been able to, open it unless they had some kind of tool. Are there any tools in this building? No, there shouldn't be. I don't really know if they forced it open with a tool anyways. The control panel on the side wasn't the only thing that was forced open. I see. It's the control panel from Grape House side that's broken then? Yeah. Okay, I get it. I see, okay. I think I read correctly. If the one on this side isn't broken, that's the only thing I can think of. Okay, so we're thinking it's very much the other side that the killer's on, and they broke it on that side. It's the only thing I can think of. I'm pretty sure there should be a control panel over there too. Plus, the elevator is stuck on Strawberry House's side. How do we know that? Wouldn't that mean the last person who used the elevator went to Grape House? Yeah, but it's official. The elevator is disabled on the other side. Hey, don't have time to talk to you. Hurry up and go away. Jeez, I'm trying to do repairs without any tools. No matter how much time I get, it won't be enough. If you don't have any tools, why don't you use this? Huh? Is this a multi-tool? Where'd you get something like this? I had it with me before we arrived at the 4th island. If we're going to explore the new island, it's essential to bring this kind of equipment, right?
You serious?
A guy like you has been walking around with a dangerous tool this whole time? Huh? Is there something wrong? It's nothing. Okay, is his tool gonna come into play? Also, can you repair an elevator from... I guess they said it was just settings. I guess you can do the repairs of settings from the other side of the elevator. It just seems odd, but anyways. It's nothing. Then, I'll let you have this. Your repairs might go faster now, right? But in exchange, I want you to do something. What? The multi-tool has a compass. After the elevator is fixed, I want you to ride the elevator and see... okay, so this is going to be how the houses interact. Anyways. After the elevator is fixed, I want you to ride the elevator and see how the compass reacts. What the hell? Or what the hell for? Well, to be honest, there's something I still don't understand. Regarding the structure of this building. So please... I really need this information to find out the relationship between the building and the elevator. I don't really get it, but as long as I'm just checking the compass, I don't mind. I'm glad. Then I'll leave the rest to you. Elevator has been added to your truth bullet section of your handbook. Just as I thought. There's no mistaking it. The elevator and Strawberry Hall door look like they're completely broken. I didn't expect the contact elevator to be disabled from Grape House. As long as it's disabled, there's no way to move between the houses. Which means the person who disabled the elevator would be stuck in Grape House. That person, they should still be at Grape House, but... No, it's too soon to form an answer. Okay, so maybe... Then on this side. It'd be weird if we got rid of another girl so quickly. How many guys are there? Anyways, so maybe it's the opposite, so maybe it's no one over there, it's over here. But I wouldn't be too late to find the answer, even after I finish investigating that room. Is it this room? This is the room? This is the room? This is the room we have going? Hmm? Yep. Okay. Final dead room. Ba-dum-bum-bum. If you did die in there, would we have to have a trial? Or not? Ow, my seat is so uncomfortable. Ow. Why is my seat so painful? It's very rude. Ow. Anyways, the final dead room. Only those who win the life-threatening game contained within will reach the octagon. And inside the octagon, the ultimate weapon awaits. There's no doubt Negamara's killer had been to that place. No matter what I search, there's no weapon anywhere in this building. Regardless of the weapon used to kill Negamaro, the killer must have obtained it there. Ooh, okay. Okay. It would make sense if Negamaro did do it. Walk in there. But then there's still a lot of things that don't make sense. If that's the case, I should get going. Also, unlike anyone else, I don't mind dying at all. That's all the more reason why I should go. Bum ba dum bum bum ba dum bum. Okay, so we do get to see the inside of the final dead room. Oh, hell yeah. I see. So this is the final dead room. It feels a little eerie. I hope I don't get scared. Oh no. Oh no. I just remembered that it said how hard it is, like settings. Did the door just lock? I see, the door is assigned to automatically lock. It's not I would have turned back if it stayed unlocked. I don't think that was my fault. I see, the door is assigned to automatically lock. It's not like I would have turned... Yeah. It's not like... Yeah. Yeah. It's not like I would have turned back if it stayed unlocked. Oh, well, I thought the doors finally opened. Now it's locked again. Why am I in here? When did we last see her? Anyways. I figured you'd turn up since I haven't seen you in a while, but I never expected to see you here. Nagito! Why are you in such a dangerous place? Same to you. Why are you here? I heard the body discovery announcement and I thought something happened in this room. When you got locked in when you came inside, you're full from head to toe. I'm truly ashamed. Well, not that I care. Just make sure you don't get in my way. Get in your way? The life-threatening game. It's going to start soon, right? It'd be annoying if you get in my way. Are you planning to do it? Well, if I don't, I can't get out of here, right? And besides, the only way trash like me can be useful is by risking my life for everyone's sake.
That's wrong.
You're wrong. Nagito is not trash at all. There's no such thing as a human being, a human being who doesn't deserve to live. I know I'm being heartwarming right now, but my heart is super scared and pounding like crazy. Are you sure you're not just excited? You know, isn't it exciting to think that I can finally be useful for the sake of those who shoulder hope? Ow, my butt hurts. Okay. Now then, about the so-called life-threatening game. Escape! Oh my god, that was so cool. It's purple. It will never be used again, I'm pretty sure, unless we run through this multiple times. Nagito, if there's anything you don't get, just ask me. By all means, I'll help you and make sure you get out of here. Bring it on, escape game. It sounds like something a teacher would say, but I wouldn't expect too much from her. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Just first start by thoroughly searching all the stuff in this room. My pillow doesn't stay on my lap. There should be some useful stuff. Do your very best to search through everything. I see. So you intend to do nothing. Okay. Okay. Watch the news or vows? English. Oh, I thought it was Monokuma. There's a Monokuma plushie.
You want me to punish you guys?
It looks like this plushie talks when you squeeze its tummy.
Grills, chills, kills!
Oh, that's... Oh, it's not what it said. Oh wait, no, it did. That was just a line that... Well, I saved Monokuma now for the special price of only $10,000. What? An advertisement? Okay. Okay, so... That's... Okay, this is the door we came in from. But we were looking at this door. Okay. I thought we entered this door. We entered this door. We walked in. Bars came down. Okay. Ooh, it's like a classic escape room. Okay. So, we started here, so let's look in front first. Nagito, we have a problem. The iron bars are completely blocking the door. As long as we don't do anything, do something about these bars, we won't be able to escape from this room. For those of you who have not, for those of you who cannot read, RIP. For those of you who have no interest in playing escape rooms, I have prepared a shortcut. Would you like to, what would you like to do? Would you like to take a shortcut and bypass the escape? No. Bypass the escape room's riddle. Okay, no, I cannot scan. There's something written in blood on the wall. It looks like it's number 3. The blood symbols alone don't make sense, but maybe if I combine them with something. This must be the unlocking device for the iron bars. I'll probably have to put in a 4-digit passcode.
No problem.
I have a secret plan. If you input 999 combinations, it will open eventually. You're right. There doesn't seem to be any buttons for an inputting a password. Oh no. It looks like it might be under the lid, but it doesn't seem to open. And I just got rid of my tool. Not just that. Isn't this red light that's on top of this device? What is this, the red lights on top of the device? Anything else we can... How do we know that's the exit? Okay. Ah, it's a laptop. Looks like it's on, but it's locked, so I don't really have, so I can't really access it. It doesn't look like you can input the password. Why can't, oh, okay. How are you going to unlock, or how are you going to turn it on? It is turned on, it just needs to be unlocked. So, there's a line. I was going to say number 6, but maybe a number 9. Oh, I can open all of these? Ooh, yes. This looks like some kind of passcode. Okay, so Sunday, Monday, and then Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, and then Saturday's there. So Sunday through Monday, we're missing those, so depending on the days of the week, something's gonna happen. The first letter is the day of, okay, I just said it. Monami, get your own advice, tips, whatever. The first letters of the, of the days of the week are probably the passcode or password. I doubt it's that simple. But passcode to what? The computer? Because we have to do computer and then get the panel open and then get the answers for whatever it was. So anyways, pliers, huh? This might be useful for something, so I should grab it. Obtained pliers. This is locked, so I don't think I can open this. This is definitely going to have something important, like opening the panel. It's locked. It won't open. The television looks broken. Useless. Okay, I can't look anywhere else, so... Okay, so I need something to open this. So... there's something written in blood on the floor. This is the number 4, right? Number, huh? Looks like a different symbol to me. Looks like... Oh. Like, for instance, a symbol that you often see on a map. We just talked about a compass. So what if this instead is north, east, south? Nope. North, east, west, south. I played a lot of click-based point-and-click horror escape games. News always means directions. And this just, I think, confirmed it, man. Okay, so that is that. Ooh, there's something shining under the bed. I can't reach it. To be fair, though, I would also get really confused with these, because there would be, like, a whole storyline, and I didn't read the storyline, I literally just pointed and clicked everything, so, like, the only thing I would read when doing these would be, like, there's something under the bed, okay. And then I have to try to find something, and if something was long enough, I'd go back there and check it out. I can't reach it. It looks like the bed is fixed to the floor, and I can't even move it. Is there something thin and long? My leg. Always try your leg to fit under a bed. If it's too low, it's too low, but when I was dropped something under my bed, my arm couldn't reach it, so I just stuck my leg under, and I could reach it. It's a fun fact. Try your leg. Oh. Is this going to be... Because the news is right above it, so this is going to be the northeast, southwest. But I wonder if it's going to be in the order of news. This has also a 4-digit passcode, huh? Also? I don't know what else has a 4-digit passcode. Technically, like, the computer could be anything. It didn't show us. I'm very into point-and-click escape rooms. Anyways, this is also a 4-digit code, huh? But it looks like you can change the number with this one.
Alrighty.
The other one? Oh, the other one did have 4 digits, I guess. I guess it had 4 zeros. I honestly don't remember. I was just looking at the lights, because the lights are going to be completely important. This time around, let's try the 99 combinations. I'll leave that mindless work to you, mon ami. I'll decline as well. The passcode to open this. I have a feeling that the hint is close by. I should try the input something. I don't remember. Okay, it was... If the pointing was this way, indicating north. 7... Wait, it was north first. 4... 9... I don't know, 3? 7? Oh. What was it? 4... 9... Then it would be 7... 3. Okay, I don't remember what order. Looks like I inputted it wrong. Okay, I need to look. It's northeast. Oh, this is as far as I can go. Because this is north. Oh, 3, 9, 4, wait, 3, 9, wait, what was the... What's the 4 is not, because this is 4. Where did I get the 4? Wasn't even real. Ah, oh. I was like, oh, there's nothing. Okay, there's more. There's just one hanger hanging in the closet. It might be useful for something, so I should grab it just in case. Obtained hanger. Okay, so I was supposed to get that first, because it's in my first slot. Anyways, 5. There's something written in blood on the back of the closet. Looks like the number 5. These blood symbols alone don't make any sense, but maybe if I combine them with something else. What's this? Nothing, it's just keeping it up. Okay. Okay, so then we have it being 3, 9, 5, 7. If you think logically about it, the numbers are on top of here. Yeah, okay. 3, 9, 5, 7. A digital camera and a camera? What are we taking a photo of? Ow, my butt. Ow. This would be so much more fun if I just weren't in pain. Ow. I don't know how long this is, though. Okay. A digital camera and a USB stick, huh? Obtained USB stick. Obtained digital camera. Looks like there's no battery inside the digital camera. It looks like I should... Nope, I want to go back to the bed. There's something under the bed. I can't reach it. Looks like the bed is fixed in place. Can't move. Do something along the thing. Oh, okay. It's made out of the wire. It's made out of wire. If I straighten it out, it will become thin stick. It's obviously impossible to use these force open the iron bars. No, I don't want to click on it. I want to use these. Oh, yes. I used pliers on the hanger. Obtained. Yeah, by the way, wire hangers, you can just use your hands, like, bend it. You don't need to, like, just like this, and then you just pull this end, and then, whoop, suddenly it's really long. Obtained wire. Okay, I want to... Nope. Yes. Stop. Use. Here. Obtain desk key.
Alrighty.
Maybe we can escape with this, Nagito. The desk. It's a desk key. Who knows? Okay. I'm so glad I figured out how to use it. I was like, oh. Oh, okay, sorry. Scissors. If you use this, or if you use these to cut the iron bars, you're joking, right? Or is that possible to be an? Or is that possibly possible to be an indirect hint? I'm sorry. Obtain scissors. You might be able to cut through paper or cloth, but there's no way you'd be able to cut through iron. Okay. What she said to. Nagito, we have a problem? Yeah, okay. We won't be able to escape this room. Since she said to, I'm going to. Yeah. Wait, no, I want to do this. I want to do this. Okay. Oh wait. What's the camera for? Oh, it's a laptop. Looks like it's on, but but it's locked, so I can't really access it. It doesn't look like you can input a password. How are we gonna turn it on? Just as thought, it looks like I was able to unlock the lock with this USB stick. Now I need to put in the password next. Maybe whoa, sorry, what? So it's locked double, okay. Maybe the motto that was inside maybe the memo inside the desk drawer might be the laptop's password. I got it. That's the first letter of the day of the week. Oh wait, that was me. That's the first letter of the day of the week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, meaning it's MTWTFSS. Error. It was wrong? I doubt it's that simple. It's a digital camera. It was inside, that was inside the safe. It's not powered by the rechargeable power supply. It looks like it looks like it uses a regular battery. Well, regardless, it won't turn on at all since there's no battery to begin with. Okay. Can I... No, stop. Well, clearly I need another item, so I don't think this is right. There doesn't seem to be any buttons for inputting a password. Looks like they might be under the lid, but it doesn't seem to open. It's not that, but yeah, okay. So not those. Yeah, okay. So neither of these work. Okay. Cloth. The only cloth I see. And there's the one that... Wait, have we used... We used the pliers on this, we used this on the bed. And then... So these two kind of already were used. This was used to the computer. This needs a battery. So this one's going to be a battery. So this, I'm assuming... Oops, sorry. This is nothing here anymore. Okay, so this is going to be used on the stuffed animal. It's a plushie. If it's talking, it might be powered by a battery. Oh, that's way smarter, Nagito. Alright, let's try cutting it open. I don't eat any grannies. Okay. Did it know I'm cutting it open? What? A loud thing. Cut it open right now, right away. Ah, so there was something. Obtained battery. Zzz. And we got it straight down the center. That's a cool effect. I would have just went like flump, 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 cut it open. But no, that was better. Anyways, use here. Use the batteries on the digital camera. Now we can see the digital camera. Okay, so we have all the items for sure. I thought the battery space would be taken away, meaning there would be another item, but it doesn't seem like it. We should check the photo. That's inside. It looks like the photo of a space poster that's posted on the wall somewhere. It just looks like a poster, but okay. I wonder what it means. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, we've unlocked something new. How many? Oh, no, not auto. Oh, shoot. Oh, I didn't see what it said. I can't, back. Okay. Oh, nope. How do I? Oh, wait. What? How do I get to... It's on auto, and it's, I think, not knowing what to do. I want out. Oh my god, did I break it? It doesn't autosave. Everything I did up until now. Oh my god. How do I thought it would like, oh, sorry, you got the wrong password. Please. Please. Oh my god. I'm gonna look up broke it. Final dead room. Computer. When I click on it, it says remember what I do, I can't get the password prompt. I mentioned the password, but it never shows a prompt. Okay, that's not quite it. Nope, this isn't correct either. People who seem to be stuck on I can't even. They're no. Okay, but okay. Enter the password. Okay, yes, I get the like, I didn't figure it out. God. How do I exit it? I was hoping R for return, but okay, it might destroy the stream, but we're gonna well, Taskmaster, I can for sure tell you that is incorrect. Is there like just a reload it? Nope. Okay. We're gonna end this here. I guess I have to replay this all. Goodbye.